I was born in the United States and I went to school in the United States, but my first language was actually Greek and not English. I learned English when I started playing with other kids and when I went to school. And so to me, it was really important that my parents brought with them the values that they thought were important from their heritage. And I think most people in the United States would agree that those are values that are important to everybody. The first value was God. They were very religious. The second value by far was hard work. There's absolutely no substitute. The third value was education. The reason that I'm interested in this project is because I think we've gotten off the track of the basic values that everybody has in common. Well, I think the concept of bringing people to the United States on visas so that they can get the best education in the world and then telling them to go someplace else to use that education is really ridiculous on our part. We're taking these human resources that are so rare to come by now. We talk about not having enough scientists, we talk about alternative energy and needing to have more innovation, technology, and here we're graduating these incredibly intelligent people and giving them this wonderful background that we're sending them away to use for the benefit of another country. That makes no sense to me at all. When I graduated from law school, it was very interesting because, number one, I was the only person in my family that went to college, much less law school. So I didn't really know what the real track to success was supposed to be. And in a way, that was a good thing because then I didn't have to follow that track because I didn't know it existed. But most of my friends went to interview in cities like New York City, Boston, Chicago. They went to the largest law firms. They got the best paying jobs they could find. And I couldn't understand why, because I wanted to come back to Arizona because it was a wide open state of opportunity. At the time that I graduated from law school, there were very few women lawyers. I don't think there were any women partners. And even Justice Sandra Day O'Connor, the best job she got offered after graduating from Stanford is as a legal secretary. So to me, that said wide open opportunity. It said you can be anything you want, you can do anything you want, and that's the spirit that I grew up with in Arizona. The people in the state today that'll make history haven't been identified yet. I think they're in high school, I think they're in college, I think we don't even know who they are. And as soon as Arizona grapples with this fear that they have of people and just embraces people for what they can bring to the state and tries to nurture their better qualities rather than bring out everybody's worst qualities, which is what we do when we fight with each other, I think that's when the true legends of Arizona are going to surface.